haven't read Dravidian history.
Periyar was an atheist.
Anna said, "Ondre kulam uruvane devam." That means there is only one God. So Anna recognized the existence of God. So it doesn't mean atheism.
Are you embarrassed by your belief in numerology and astrology?
Who said that I believe in astrology and numerology? You say it. People in the media say it. What is the proof you have of that?
Don't you choose?
Why should I be embarrassed?
Don't you choose auspicious hours for when you do things?
Many people in India do that. Have you asked this question of Mr. Vajpayee, Mr. Advani, many other leaders?
I asked identical questions of Vasundhara Raje Scindia. The press say that Jayalalitha spends a lot of time propitiating gods. She spends a lot of time choosing auspicious hours. Are you superstitious?
I'm not superstitious. And I must say, I'm rather disappointed with the tone and tenor of this interview. You seem to preface almost every sentence, every question, with the words "the press says" or "the media say so." The press and the media have always been making uncharitable, unfair, unjustified remarks, comments without any basis. What do you expect me to say to all this?
Can I ask you, why did you believe
If people believed all that the media have said about me, have written about me, I couldn't have won a single election. I wouldn't be sitting where I am now.
Except for the fact in 2001, suddenly...
I'm sorry I agreed to do this interview. That's all I can say.
In 2001, Chief Minister, you changed the spelling of your name. Can I ask you why? You added an extra A?
It's my prerogative to do so. I don't have to explain it. I don't have to explain anything to you for that matter.
No, but I asked for a simple reason. As Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, you set an example...
I changed the spelling of my name before I became the Chief Minister again. That is my prerogative. Did you ask Vaiko why he changed his name to Vaiko from Y. Gopalaswamy? Go and ask him that.
So when the press depict you, as I began this interview by saying...
You're doing a good job of it again now.
No, I'm putting the question to you. When the press depict you as irresponsible because you
I'm not irresponsible. I spend all my time working. I deny it totally.
When they say you're vengeful, you deny it.
I deny that.
When they say you're inconsistent, you deny it.
I do deny it.
And when they say that her attitude to astrology and numerology suggests she's irrational, you deny that as well.
I deny that also.
Then
I'm a perfectly rational, sensible, sober, very responsible leader. I can say with confidence that no other Chief Minister in Tamil Nadu's history has worked so hard for the development and progress of the state as I have been doing and as I am doing.
Then let me put this to you. You face state elections in slightly under 2 years' time in May 2006 at the latest.
Yes, I'm perfectly aware of that.
Are you worried that after the problem you faced in May at the general elections when your party didn't win a single seat, that you
I'm
could
not
lose
worried
the state
at all.
election?
I'm not worried at all.
But won't this press image that is widespread through the country, not just Tamil Nadu, work against you?
It's irrelevant.
You're confident that you can reach out to the people above the press and convince them of the real Jayalalitha?
As I told you earlier, if the people took seriously what the media persons have been writing about me and saying about me, I could not have won a single election.
Except that you lost in 96 and you didn't win any seats at the national election in 2004.
What about 98, which came immediately after 96?
But this is
what about the general elections then?
But this is what I'm saying. Your career in the last 10 years, and particularly in the last 3, has seen amazing roller coasters.
This is true of every political leader. It's true of life itself. Life is full of ups and downs. A political career of any leader is full of victories and defeats. No one is consistently successful. No one is a consistent loser.
You've also faced cases in court. Does it worry you that you have to go to courts now, not just in Tamil Nadu, but in Karnataka? I have
been facing a number of cases since 1996. All these cases were foisted on me. I have never run away from facing these cases. I have been acquitted in 12 cases so far. What does that show? That the cases were false.
In one of the cases, the Tansi case where you were acquitted and exonerated by the Supreme Court, the same court in its verdict said it asked you to ponder on whether you had done the right thing in breaching the spirit
I never comment
on
any judgment of the Supreme Court. I have never done so far. I will not do it now.
Except for the fact that many people felt, not just the press this time, that the court was actually saying that legally you were innocent, but morally you had a case to answer, at least to yourself.
I told you, I do not comment on any judgment of the Supreme Court, whether the judgment involves me personally or any other matter of public importance. I never have commented on any judgment of the Supreme Court. I will not do so.
You're a very tough person, Chief Minister.
People like you have made me so.
You said that you were misunderstood.
Yes.
Do you think that you're badly treated by the press?
I do not wish to say anything more on this. Anyway, your interview is not doing anything to help matters.
My aim, Chief Minister, was to get to the core of the misunderstanding. You said that you
your
think
aim
the press...
seems to have been to put as many unpleasant questions as possible and try to provoke me.
Not to provoke you, but to put you the questions that have been discussed for the last 3 years, and which in many ways may be responsible
All that you've asked
for
all
the
your
electoral
questions,
adversity.
have you got anything more to ask?
I've come very close to the end of this interview. I have only one last question. Are you confident that you can see your electoral low point over with, and that you will win in 2006?
Wait and see. I told you already I don't believe in astrology. I can't predict what will happen in the next elections, but you will be around, I suppose. Wait and see what happens.
But is that a yes, you will win?
I said wait and see.
Chief Minister, a pleasure talking to you on Hard Talking.
I must say it wasn't a pleasure talking to you. Namaste.